I believe our triad lock is the strongest, toughest lock ever designed for a folding knife. That's the lock that's on our 5.5-inch Espada. This is my everyday carry knife, and it is a strong, strong, strong knife. I can't emphasize how strong it is. And to prove that, during this DVD, we've got a 5.5-inch Espada in this vise with a timer on it at 300 pounds. And I'm just going to have Robert turn on the timer now. Can you imagine a folding knife that can hold 300 pounds for 100 hours? You're going to see it. Watch. As you can see, it's been over 8.5 hours and our 5.5-inch Espada is holding firm. 300 pounds for 8.5 hours, no movement. That lock is still rigid as can be, and I think it's going to go the full 100 hours. Let's find out. Well, we're on day 2 with our weight test on our 5.5-inch Espada. The 24 hours have already gone by. As you can see, it's still holding strong. That triad lock is just a champ, and it's holding this 300 pounds with no movement whatsoever. Let's see what the future holds. As you can see, it's been 72 hours. That's 3 days our 5.5-inch Espada has been holding this 300 pounds. Locked in the vise with 300 pounds, 4.5 inches from its pivot point. That's an enormous load for 72 hours. I say it's going to go even further. Well, it's the end of a very long work day. We've put in about 16 hours today, and myself and our entire crew are pretty tired. But you know what? Our 5.5-inch Espada isn't tired. It's not drooping. It's not shaking. It's not quivering. It's holding strong. It's not tired. That triad lock, designed by Andrew Dimko, is holding like Fort Knox. It's absolutely rock solid. We're going to run out in just a little while of time on our timer. We're at 95 hours with no failure. I really can't ask my crew to stay here any longer. They're all pretty tired, but I want to point out that this knife has not failed. We don't think it'll fail in 95 hours. We don't think it'll fail in 195 hours. We just don't have a timer that goes that long.